Ooh, I got a special treat for you guys today. I'm on my way into one of the Warzones from the mod Warzones by MGE. And it's similar to Warzones Skyrim, but it's like 10 times better. And I don't want to say that too soon because Warzones Skyrim hasn't been updated since the creation kit has come out. But you'll see right here, this is truly turning Skyrim into a battlefield. This is bandits versus Imperials, and in my game, I sided with the Imperials in the war and all that. So they aren't attacking me. So this one will just be me and the Imperials versus some bandits, but I'm kind of just riding around right now just so you guys can get the scope of what this mod is doing. And Warzones Skyrim just multiplies spawn points. Warzones creates specific zones that he just fills up with NPCs, usually one of two types so that they can verse each other. Not as in like it's always bandits versus Imperials or Stormcloaks versus Imperials. As you'll see later on, they'll even have undead versus Stormcloaks and so on and so forth. And I think there's like 21 different battle zones or whatever. This is one of the most easily accessible, right in the middle of the Rift, the big tundra area, to the east of Rorikstead and to the west of Whiterun. These guys have made it a little personal now. However, I do think that it should be considered that Warzones Skyrim might actually just be a totally different thing that you might want along with Warzones. While I'm not running Warzones Skyrim here, I guess from what I've heard, they can run together. So essentially that would probably just throw in some, wait, you guys gotta check this out. I slowed it and cropped this for you guys. Oh my gosh, freaking getting air on that one. Oh, so righteous. Anyway, yeah, so if you have Warzones Skyrim and Warzones going, essentially it'll just probably throw in some powerful NPCs into the mix of all this, which isn't that big of a deal. I have all my followers caught up in this, and the giants get caught up. Dragons, I'm sure, will get caught up in the battles too. So what I'm gonna do right now, you guys just saw this fight in the tundra. I'm gonna show you guys two more battles. Whoa, two more battles, and this next one takes place northwest of Riften, so it'll be in the middle of the trees and stuff like that. Wanted to give you guys another batch of scenery to check this out in. So I get a little distracted by that werewolf right there, but most of the battle is actually taking place across the river right here, and if you look, you can see some stuff happening across the river. And what I do is just go across the bridge because this cat that I'm riding doesn't like the water very much. And yeah, there's a lot going on over here. And something you should know about this one is this is Stormcloaks, so they don't like me very much either. I don't know if this is part of the mod or not, but whether you gain infamy or fame with different factions or anything like that, but it's a pretty cool touch if it is. But on this one, you can see that I'm just surrounded on all sides. The trees make it hard to see anything. It's easy to get confused, and it truly is a war zone up in here at any time you want. I guess it is possible to actually quote-unquote discover the locations of these battle zones And even for everything that's going on right now, I don't even discover the center of the battle zone in this. And I don't even end up killing everyone because they keep respawning or something. It's just non-stop action, really somewhat realistic if you're going for that thing. The only way to escape the gigantic war zones is to literally escape. I mean, very rarely are you gonna fight your way out. I'm not even playing on Master on this right here just for the sake of making it cool that I'm just hacking and slashing through hundreds of guys. But if I was playing on Master, I would actually, and it was actual gameplay, I would be avoiding the war zones for the most part. They seem never ending. I mean, good for leveling up and whatnot, but yeah, it's just all around excellence right here. I'm really liking how he didn't just put a bunch of clones in either. He puts Stormcloak mages and Stormcloak archers and powerful Stormcloak bosses and things like that. Regroup with my followers here. Managed to take a few clicks off my life bar on that one.
You won't even live to regret this. You can't beat me!
Give up on I'll kill you instead.
This battle can go on, but right now I'm gonna take you guys up north to check out what the war zones look like up there. This is north of Winterhold, north of the Mages College, and right here I'm just gonna ride by all these guys and go right to the top just so you guys can get a lay of the land. Immediately I discover the center of the war zone right there. Yeah, little mini battles going on all over the place. See, this would make the game challenging for anyone. And Warzones is good, and I'm going to do a video with Warzones and this one together. I can't wait till Warzones gets updated, which should be in the next couple days or so. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how these two compare. But so far, this one's my favorite. It's more focused. It seems to actually add more NPCs. I had to do a little rearranging of my mods because I was starting to get crashed to desktops with it. But that's all taken care of now, and the game still looks good. So yeah, right here I end up, I already called the dragon. You'll see him come in right here in a few minutes. Odaving. And you know the video that's on the front page of the Nexus right now? Getting this mod reminds me of being in that video. It's like, how does he spawn so many guys? That guy's got a crazy powerful computer, but this is managing to spawn a ton of dudes, so it's just like tons of NPCs filling up your screen all at once. Actual small armies right there instead of like 2 or 3 guys carrying a prisoner down the road, and then you don't see anyone but a goddamn fox or something like that. This'll make the land of Skyrim really seem like it's at a civil unrest. Actually, that's what the mod's called. But yeah, this is just rocking. Truly can get Odahviing taking out some freaking armies with this one. So now the top's cleared off, I could kind of just step here and take some pot shots real quick. Someone attacked me from behind. Thought I killed everyone. Watch them bones roll. Yeah. Strong little skeleton over here. There we go. That's why it's fun fighting the skeletons too. Just explode into a pile of bones. I'm also waiting for an AI of Odahviing overhaul or something like that. Get him to be a little bit more aggressive. Or powerful or something. He should be one of the most powerful dragons. But yeah, this is definitely my war mod of choice for right now until we see what Alexandrox, the creator of Wars in Skyrim, has in store. I think he's doing more of an overhaul than anything, and I don't know, this just seems like this guy knows what he's doing. And I guess he's done some mods for Fallout New Vegas and stuff like that too. Unfortunately, I owned that on console, but I've learned my lesson since then. So, yeah. I'll check you guys around. Subscribe if you want to see more.